All right, boys, it is day 14. Chugging along. We'll get 5 approaches done today. It is, I think, 4:30 p.m., maybe close to 5. Was sitting by the pool, relaxing. Did not want to come out today. It'd be much easier just to set some goals for the week, recover. Like they said, the last couple days were kind of brutal. But we will get the 5 done. That's the challenge. That's what we're going to do. The whole objective is just to become comfortable talking to people and building the social skill, getting women into my life because I love attractive women and I want more in my life. So that's what we're going to do. We will see what happens. I'll update you later. Peace. All right, 5 approaches are done. Nothing spectacular. Last girl from France seemed pretty receptive. She was walking her dogs. Got her number. We'll see what happens. Felt very unstructured though. Like I'm just throwing stuff against the wall. Maybe that's just more authentic. I don't know. But it's 5:30 now. I'm going to go to Zara, see if I can find some new clothes real quick, and then head home and just chill, reset today. Sunday, relaxed day. Yeah, I got to get this shit figured out though. Making some progress. The last couple days were pretty brutal. Just part of the journey. What you got to do? You got to put in the work. I'll let these guys go by. The only way I'm going to get better at this, though, is to practice. I could just watch videos and I could visualize in my head, but that ain't going to get me where I want to go. I got to take the action. All right, it's too loud. I'll talk to you guys later. Jesus What's up, guys? It is day 15 of the challenge. It's hammer time. Got my new shirt from Zara. Might be pretty hot in Bangkok. We will see. I thought maybe it'd be a little bit more breathable. We're going to make it work. It is almost 8 p.m. Running very late. I will get 5 approaches in. Feeling pretty tired. Just got done at the gym. Done eating. Don't really want to do it. But I want to keep the streak going. I know, maybe it's not the best mindset, but if I stop today, I know tomorrow I'm likely to stop. And then maybe something comes up on Thursday and I stop. And then it's easy just to quit all progress altogether. I'll get to it later, blah, blah, blah. So I don't really care how the approaches go. Not in the best mindset for it. Just kind of want to get it done and come home because it's already 8. But that's why I'm doing it. I know I need to get more reps to get the results that I want. Compound effect as well. It might seem like you're not making a lot of progress and then you just shoot up rapidly. They call it, I think, the pit of despair, where you don't think you're making much progress and then you just jump out of nowhere. So making some good progress. I've been talking to a girl that I met 3 weeks ago. Been messaging her, might have a date set up for tomorrow. Another girl I met at the club a week ago. It just kind of trickles in, stuff comes up. Some approaches you think don't even go that well. And you end up meeting them for a date or they just hit you up out of nowhere. So it's worth taking the actions. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Because it is 8 and I'm on a time crunch. That's the benefit of the commitment. I'm going to do 5. I want to come home early so I don't have time to lollygag around like I did on Saturday. So we will see what happens. I'll keep you posted. All right, made it to ASOC Station. I did my first approach, saw a very cute girl on the train. Didn't want to open her there because I didn't want her to feel trapped, and sometimes I'm awkward. So waited till she got off, almost talked myself out of doing it. She was dressed very nice. I just said, fuck it, went in. Got the first approach done. She was pretty receptive, kind of shy. She was actually on her way to a date. So not much I could do. I did persist a little bit. Said I would take her number. Maybe her date falls apart. Maybe the guy dies. But she wasn't interested, but still did it, went in right away. No hesitation, which was good, especially after the weekend. Feeling much better. It's just giving value to people too. I'm just giving her a compliment, saying she looked nice. I thought her dress looked very unique. It's not something that I see all the time, especially growing up in the US. So genuine compliments. Good start. 4 more to go. Let's get these done. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's only 8:15, so a little bit of time. I don't have to go to bed early for any reason. So maybe some interesting shit happens. I don't know. Hopefully that's inspiring or helpful. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. All right. Quick update. Got some tea. I'm at 4 approaches now. I don't know where I left off. Number 2, girl gave me some good eye contact. So I approached her, went in, was going pretty well. When I tried to get a number from her, she said she had a boyfriend. So maybe I was too nice in the interaction. I don't know. Seemed pretty good. Third girl, she was sitting up against the wall. I asked if she spoke English. She said no. I'm pretty sure she was waiting for somebody. So not really much you could do with that. I think I saw her with a boyfriend later. And then this fourth one I just did, girl from Philippines, made eye contact with me. So I went in. It could have been a man though, so I didn't stay in long. But feeling good, feeling much more energized today than I did the last couple days, even though, like, I guess you could say no progress, but still taking action, still socializing, still giving value. So it's been good. I will do one more and then I am tired, so I'm done for the day after that. I guess I might update you after the last one. We will see. If not, I'll put some cool music to the end of this video. That's it for now. Peace. What's up, guys? We are back from the approaching. We did 5. The 5th one ended up going very well. I ended up on an instant date with a cute 20-year-old Moroccan girl. She was just wandering around the mall looking for something to do. She's here for a few days. Good, solid interaction. Somebody that I really vibed with. Very more mature for her age. She's traveled, some life experience. Very cool girl. Ended up going from the mall to the coffee shop to a rooftop bar. Built some good attraction, some connection. We'll see if I see her again. She'll be here for a few days. If not, either way, it was a good experience. I felt like I gave her some value. She gave me some value. Good time together. Very cute, very fun energy, female energy. Couple things that I did notice that she did mention that she liked my energy when I approached. And I feel like that was a big problem probably the last couple days, where I was just low energy, probably in my head, didn't want to do it. Maybe that was part of, I did some meditation this morning, Dr. Joe Dispenza. I used to do this in Mexico, and that's when I started to have some of the best business results. Now I'm focused a lot on the dating, and I did that today and yesterday. And today I had some good interactions. Yeah, so she mentioned my energy, which I thought was interesting. It does have an effect, it does play an impact. So I definitely want to keep that positive energy going. I want to continue to do the meditations. Yeah, just kind of goes to show what could happen. I could have quit after the first 3 sets and just gone home and thought nothing was going to happen. But I committed to do 5. 5th one went very, very well. Instant date with a cute 20-year-old who's not on Tinder, not on Bumble. Never would have met her if I didn't go and initiate it. We also talked about some of the guys that she's dated in the past. She's not looking for anything exclusive. Like, she doesn't want to commit to anything, so that's why she's still single. She says she's not very interested in the guys that she meets. They're not very good at sex. They're not goal-oriented. They kind of just drift through life. So I think that's why I found game to be so beneficial, because once I learned that you could become more attractive, you could improve yourself, by learning skills with women, by being able to approach girls on the street, it develops more confidence. It pushes your comfort zone. It makes you want to be better. This got me on the trajectory of working out more, practicing my social skills, committing to do things, starting a business so I could be remote, so I could be in places that do have girls. It just kind of got my whole momentum going. My whole mindset changed. It helped me release a lot of the negativity I had. Growing up, I was very jealous of others, bitter, never thought I was good enough. But once I learned that you could be successful with women and you could improve yourself to get these results, I kind of changed my mind. I was able to let go a lot of that stuff. We talked about, I don't know if I should be talking about this with girls on dates. It's probably not the most seductive stuff. But talked about a lot of where I was in the past, overweight, didn't feel confident, no social skills, kind of settled in relationships. Talked about the 4 agreements. I'm going to recommend this book forever. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Life-changing. Hopefully she'll check it out. Like I said, she's 20, so very young. She's mature, but she's kind of lost. She said she stopped drawing. She said she stopped reading books that she really liked. Seems like she's kind of just drifting through life now. And a lot of that's probably based on the people she spends her time with. She spends her time with a bunch of potheads that don't have goals. you're probably not going to have goals either. So it is important with who you spend your time with. This is why I knew immediately when I was in Pattaya, it was going to be a struggle because I didn't want to associate with any of those people. If I hung out with them, my what would I have done? I would have gone to the bars and just talked about nothing and been bored. Whereas for me, I want to improve. I want to meet attractive women. I want to be around guys that want to meet attractive women. I want to continue talking about that stuff. So it is important with who you spend your time with. That's why I had to leave. Definitely Wisconsin, definitely Minneapolis. Take that for what it is. Don't really know what I'm talking about. Just kind of blabbering. It's 1:45 in the morning now. I do have to get up early to do the meditation, and then I have a call with a friend, help him out. So busy day tomorrow. I did start a new Substack. Not real familiar with Substack. I'm learning that today. That's where I'm going to put the field reports from now on. The website was bugging out, and it is pretty expensive to maintain. I spent like $700 already on it. I think it looks dope. I think it's awesome. But that's a lot of money for, I don't know how useful it is compared to Substack. Substack, you can comment. We can have interactions. We can chat back and forth. It seems a little bit cooler than school. So that's where I'll put the field reports going forward. I'm just going to do the 365 challenge. So far, I'm on day 15. So going well, plugging along. I'm up to day 6 loading it. So I'll get those caught up. But you can check that out on Substack. I think you can also, I'll send out emails and stuff. I think it'll be a little bit more interactive. The website I loved. I thought it was cool design, but it wasn't very interactive. I couldn't tell who was looking at it. No one could comment. I didn't know if anyone was actually reading any of this stuff, which I think I can keep a little bit better track on Substack, and it's more discoverable. So just want to give out value, want to help you guys get the dating lives that you want. This was really the thing that got me over divorce the fastest, was just knowing that I could improve, that I could become better with women. My wife, she moved on. She met somebody immediately. They stayed together for the last, I don't know if they're still together, but they were together the whole time that, as far as I know, since the divorce. So good for her. But she moved on very quickly. So my options were to either sit and mope and suffer and just hope that my life changes, which it wasn't, or I had to start taking action. And learning that I could become more attracted to women got me focused on how I can improve myself. And then as I started to meet more women, I started to realize the kind of girls that I actually wanted. And it made me grateful for the divorce and the things that I've done to improve. So I want to get you guys there too. I've seen some of this stuff here and there. Guys get bitter after divorce. They blame their ex. That's not going to help you in any way. Like, yeah, maybe girls are a certain way, or maybe she did take half your stuff, whatever. That does suck. But what are you going to do about it now? Like, there's things you can do to get the life you actually want. So I'm trying to help you guys with that. Like I said, I don't really have much else. Much better day than the day before. I'll edit that video. I still got to edit that. That'll be a short one. I'll edit this tomorrow. Yeah, just trying to catch up, trying to do whatever I can to do that. Enjoy the music at the end. Maybe I'll play some Taylor Swift today because I've been jamming out to some of that. All right, that's it. Peace.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples. Said when you know, you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends, seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when